everybody, welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It's a Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown, and we are ready to bring the noise. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Penguins take possession to get this one underway. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it around along the half wall. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done. That's a sneaky shot that's going to beat the goaltender. I mean, he's set to position, just doesn't move the glove down, and it just slides right underneath it.
The Penguins have to be feeling good about this start here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know it's not rocket science, James, but you certainly play different when you have the lead than when you don't, and when you're the away team and setting the tone, that's a good start.
Oh, what a play there!
Well, that's a great elusive move to get away from the defender.
Blocked in front. From right out of midair, he bats it down. On the attack, they come down the right wing. The Penguins have it now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Oh, he goes between the legs! Scores!
A couple goals in a minute 50, James.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Yeah, and talk about putting your opponent on their heels. This is just an incredible play that fools everyone, including the goaltender, as he puts the puck between his legs, eyes up the whole time, and figures out a way to bury it home. That's fantastic.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Penguins now lead by 2. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. The Penguins looking against the half wall. Here's a blast! Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you...
Stars! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
The Penguins have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. Beatles won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. The Penguins have it against the wall. Hall's picking up steam. They've got some momentum here. Oh, save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, he saved it! What a scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Penguins are on the cusp of making this a blowout, leading by 4. Quick pass to Kuzmenko. The Penguins will play it from the corner. And he takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Quick shot. No room for that one to get through. And that's knocked away by McDavid. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. The Penguins have it now. Moves it quickly over to Kuzmenko. With possession along the wall. Takes a shot. And that's off target as it hits a body. Great pressure with the stick. Takes it to the front. Stopped by the goaltender. Shot. There's another great save.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you...
scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this bar tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
The Penguins came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. And they win that draw at center. Hirakoski's got it along the wing. To the front! And he rings the post!
McGinn's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight. Just when he thinks it's going to go in, he hears the medal.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Penguins have made this a thrashing with their latest goal. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Scooped up along the wall by Curry. New York's got it in their own zone. Right up the gut, here they go. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Penguins look to start the transition game. Play is called for offside. Tampers flaring after the whistle here.
Everyone knows you can't shoot the puck after the whistle, James. There's traffic in front. It can be dangerous. But what it's doing, it's getting under the skin of your opponent. And that's exactly what his intentions were. Not difficult to see who won that fight. The W goes the road team all the way.
Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey! The Penguins win the faceoff. Kuzmenko's got it against the boards. Moves into the slot. Here he is with the backhander. They score!
Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He was running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
The Penguins are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Kuzmenko's got it in the offensive zone. Cuts into the paint. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, he's got an uncanny knack to find open space and drive to the net, James. It's because of his slippery hands. And when he gets in, he typically finds the back of the net, but not this time. Goaltender read him all the way.
The Penguins have a big lead already here as we near the end of period number one. They have certainly come to shine tonight. Sharon Kovac has won the draw there on the attack. Now we got a stoppage in play as the whistle's blown. It looks like that pane of glass got busted from that shot. Whoa!
There used to be that saying, they don't make them like they used to, James. Well, in this case, it's all for the better as the glass, the technology is so much stronger, and a blistering shot, you know that it's going to crack or spider the glass. But nowadays, you can just replace the pane, so we'll have to wait for the maintenance crew to make sure that they take care of it.
The Penguins have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies that opportunity. Quick snap! Oh, it stops the game!
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
New York's got a hold of the puck. Up along the wing. Steps across the blue line. And he loses control here. Quick feed to Schultz. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a shot. Denies him with the pad save. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Shot, and he hangs on just as time runs out. Well, there's the horn ending period number one, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Penguins have had a great start to the first period, James. I mean, they've owned the puck. When you own the puck, guess what? Your opponent is in vulnerable spots, and it's a reason why they have a comfortable lead.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Turned aside with a glove. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. The Penguins continue to lead big here in this second period. Gretzky's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Penguins have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And he was ready for that save. New York's got it against the boards. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in the open ice. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Stopped with ease.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Beatles won the draw here in their own zone. Scoops up the puck here. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Fox is swooping in on the attack. There's a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Picked up along the boards by Hull. Denies him in front. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Penguins lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. McDavid's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Read that perfectly with the poke check. McDavid's got the puck. Cutting to the front of the net, and he elects to explore his options. Denies him with the pad.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
He was locked in there. The Penguins gain possession along the wall, and that shot dies in traffic.
If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
Wrist shot from the slot. It does it again. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism. This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence and screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position. Really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
The Penguins are firing on all cylinders tonight. Look at the scoreboard now, and there's no end in sight. We're only here late in the second.
Well, I mean, it's been a wave of energy, just shift after shift, and no matter who goes out there, they find a way to cash in, get it done, maintain possession. This is a team that, you said it, they're firing on all cylinders, James. This is going to be an absolute blowout.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. And they'll start with possession. Gets a glove on it to make the stop. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Penguins have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Aho's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And a strong effort on that play. Here he is on the backhand. Denies him again.
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
New York's got control of the puck. Poke pushed away in the offensive zone by Solani. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Handles the pass in the middle.
New York's had a tough time finding any momentum in this game. They're beaten in all areas of the ice, and you certainly don't want to look at the analytics in this one. The only good part, they had some time left to claw their way back in.
The Penguins continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the...
He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
The Penguins still have a lot of time left in this game to even make this even more lopsided, but Cheryl, late here in the second, they are dominant.
Well, it's pretty hard to believe that you start with the adrenaline running, you got the competitive juices flowing, and there is no lag in their play. It's been a consistent effort, and they simply have lit their opponent on fire.
Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a...
Scores! And that's three. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. You see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot. Well, he can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Penguins are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got a comfortable lead.
Hirakoski's going to play it against the half wall. Fantastic save! Backhander in front! That's off a stick.
I love this kind of goal, James. I mean, you're heavy on the forecheck, you're pounding the pucks, and you're not allowing your opponent to get anywhere. They're back on their heroes. You continue to wear them down. They cannot get a line change, and you make sure that you convert on the opportunity. That's just a great goal.
The Penguins have already created a mismatch here tonight when you look at the scoreboard, Cheryl, but they're not taking the foot off the gas.
Well, they're not, and every time they have an opportunity to shoot, they're putting it to the net, and a lot of confidence for every player here when they get the puck into that offensive zone. The reason why they've got such a heavy lead.
And that goes off a player. Grabbed along the board by Kuzmenko. 42 seconds to go. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Shot, big save right at the end. And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. In the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. 20 minutes to go here in regulation in what has been a very one-sided affair. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Rangers, coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
Gretzky's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. The backhand. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
The Penguins have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Gretzky's got it, Mill, and they score!
This is a prime-time example of why you work on face-off so often in practice, because when you start with possession, you get scoring chances. When you get scoring chances, this is exactly what happens. You put it in.
The Penguins are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
New York's got the puck in the defensive end. On the attack along the boards. Moves it to Gustafsson. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Holzig's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
The Penguins have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. Gretzky's won the draw, and they score!
Well, there's so much emphasis on winning face-off, James, and this is why you get possession and you get a huge opportunity quick off the draw.
The Penguins are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Drives to the paint. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
The Penguins are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Puts it on net, and that goes off someone. A big-time save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
As play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save, and man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
The Penguins have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and a lot of goals as a result. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Rangers will play it in their own end. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Heedle's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Here comes the call. Richard's getting 2 for tripping. New York's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
7 minutes, 20 seconds.
Drives it to the crease! Scores! Oh, wow! There's an immediate contender for goal of the year!
Oh, that's a highlight reel goal. I mean, if I tried this, I'd be twisted up like a pretzel, James. I mean, to go between the legs, to know that you're in limited time, limited space, and to show that kind of skill set between the legs and bury it, unbelievable.
The Penguins probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Hull's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing them the love.
Oh, the stick goal. Scores! Another shorthanded marker.
Well, one is a bonus, James, but when you're getting multiple shorthanded goals, you know that your PK is feeling it. They're attacking and playing so aggressive, and on the other side, wow, that power play needs to manage the puck better. Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one, picks up the rebound and buries it home. Boy, he looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to the safe spot.
The Penguins continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Denies him! New York's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And that goes off the player in front. Here's a short pass to Hall. Hammers a shot, and that got he scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes.
Man, does he ever make this goal look easy, James, and it is tougher than it looks. Trust me. That puck is elevated. It's in the air, so your timing with your stick to be able to make contact and enough force to put that thing in the net, it ain't easy.
The Penguins continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Solani is going to play to the corner. Oh, what a paddle save on the play! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Penguins continue to lead big here in this third period. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. The Penguins take it along the wall. Oh, what a save in front! Aho's on the attack in the offensive zone. New York's looking to break out. The Rangers are on the attack. Back to the point it goes. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Penguins have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. And they win the draw on their own end. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. From point blank, picked up along the wall by Hall. Makes a save, but barely with that one. Takes a shot. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
The Penguins gain the zone. Taken along the wall by Howe. The Penguins played along the boards. Stones him in front.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
The Penguins are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Oh, great save there! Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Penguins aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Scores! Connor McDavid!
I like this play, James. Putting the puck to the net on the backhand, and often it's disguised and no one knows the accuracy of it, so as it moves towards the tender, it just zips right by. performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Dismiss that chance. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
28 seconds to go. Officials stop the play and listen to this place erupt.
Yeah, you know how you change the energy for your team right there, James. All the fans are on their feet giving you a standing ovation, and that's just a great feeling.
Unbelievable. Takes a shot, and then banks off a stick. Scooped up along the wall by Hall. Oh, a clutch save. Big stop by the keeper. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Penguins will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
And this one's all over. Well, as a former defender, these are your types of games, right? The old goose egg.
Love the goose egg, because you know that the D did something well too, don't you, James? But no, you got to give the credit to the goaltender. You got the 0, you put it up on the board, you know that he was dialed in. I love the way he was tracking the puck in particular. You knew that he just saw it tonight.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.